Greeting to Dr. Tong Yingying. We will present our project titled Thermal Comfort and Ventilation Conditions Impact on Teaching and Work Efficiency in Malaysia. And now, introducing Group 9. Me, myself, Nurul Adila Anati binti Murad, and my members, Ahmad Ezra Kamal bin Harudin, Atikah Syamina binti Azlan, Muhammad Hilmi bin Mazlan, Muhammad Farhan bin Muhammad Fauzi, and Muhammad Syaris Haikal bin Zahran. And now we go to the abstract. Indoor environment quality IEQ is concerned with airborne contaminants as other aspects of health, safety and comfort, such as aesthetics, potable water surveillance, ergonomic, acoustic, lighting and electromagnetic frequency level. And our goals are in this project to provide thermal comfort and ventilation conditions that are conducive to work efficiency, and also to determine the performance of ventilation system, the design of heating, ventilation and air conditioning habit system in controlling the interior humidity and air quality. The result revealed when the ventilation is increased by turning on the air conditioning system, the office workers' productivity rises. And we're proposing by using the landscaping to improve the inside environment of an existing classroom to its natural state.
Indoor environmental quality IEQ, a general indicator of the quality for condition inside a building. Quality for a building environment in relation to the health and well-being. IEQ is a very important cause that can affect inhabitants' health, comfort and productivity. Also, the potential impact of indoor air quality on human health. Indoor air pollution has been shown be one of the most significant concerns. Indoor air pollution, it will have an impact on the health in immediate, intermediate or long-term effect. For intermediate effect, it can cause irritation of the eyes, headache and also fatigue. For the long-term effects, respiratory disease, heart disease, cancer and lastly fatal. Overall, IEQ goal often the focus on providing comfortable environment for occupants and also minimizing the risk of building-related health problems and improving quality of life.
Villa table. Since this project aims to understand the importance of IEQ, indoor environment quality in an office, our group decided to approach the study based on air conditioning system. And through our readings, we were able to decide on a title for this project, which is on the idea of the impact of teaching and work efficiency in Malaysia in terms of thermal comfort and ventilation conditions. So, through brainstorming, we were able to identify 3 learning issues. The first one is what is the criteria of thermal comfort in Malaysia? Second is, does opening a crack of windows or doors affect the ventilation and aircon system? And the last but not least is, in terms of building design, what is the best building design that can improve IEQ for occupants? So, in this technical report, we collected our data and information from research paper.
I will explain about the literature review from this project. Basically, the term indoor environment quality is wide and consists of a variety of factors that comprises the indoor environment. From previous studies about IEQ, All findings are concluded into a table for easier understanding. Research by RF stated and highlighted the relationship between IEQ and well-being occupants is quite complex. Also, he stated that specific considerations, like design of buildings, on occupant is required. Besides, research by Batman on the review and extension of CO2-based methods to determine ventilation rates, with application to school classrooms, he concluded that ventilation rates are critical parameters that relate to the building energy performance and the health and comforts of occupants. This shows that improved VR measurements may benefit many applications, including research examining the linkage between ventilation and health. Lastly, research by Deck-Height, which is assessing the thermal comfort and ventilation in Malaysia and the surrounding regions, he found that thermal comfort range is higher than expected by international standards for hot, humid climate. Thus, proper ventilation and healthy indoor quality has great influence of sensation of thermal comfort through occupants of building.
Okay, first we start with identify the problem segment. Second, determine the objective of the study. Third, literature review based on previous study. After that, we obtain the result and discussion. And last, we state the conclusion.
For result and discussion, as ventilation is increased, the productivity of the office workers increase and they make fewer errors. High temperature will use lower clothing insulation, which is 0.5, while lower temperature will use higher clothing insulation, which is 1. Based on the graph, the clothing insulation used is 0.5. Table 1 shows the variation conditions of window door arrangement for naturally and mechanically ventilated office room. While Table 2 and 3 shows the distribution of thermal comfort and ventilation parameters for different opening arrangement for natural ventilated office and mechanically ventilated office. Based on Table 3, the opening of window is mechanically ventilated office affect the temperature which increase from 22.5 degrees Celsius to 29.9 degrees Celsius. Table 2 on the other hand shows that the temperature are higher at 30.4 degrees Celsius when windows are fully closed. So basically, for purpose intervention setting for room environment, we use the application of landscaping, which use Lily and Janet Craig plant.
Conclusion: indoor environmental quality is very important because impact on health, comfort, and also productivity. From previous study, occupants are less productive when use neutral ventilation. In this project, total volatile organic compound TVOC will be proposed to reduce air pollution by minimizing humidity and able to minimize the air pollution.